Have you ever been invited to two places at the very exact same time? Or you could be like me, where you double book and you tell somebody, oh, I'll be at your house at such and such a time, when you previously had said you were going to be at someone else's house at that same time. My wife gets on me so much about that. But I'm learning and I'm getting better at learning how to um, have a schedule and have a write stuff down so that I don't double book. But ultimately, in today's reading, we are going to learn about whose house should you go to. Hi, I'm Pastor Mark with Heights Christian Church. What we're doing is we're going through the Bible in 5 years. We're doing our very best to break it up into bite-sized pieces where we read along together as a community. As our church does, and if you're part of our community to do that, we invite you to subscribe to our channel to be a part of this with us. And as we read the Bible, we don't just read it to read it. We can become more and more like God's Son Jesus in our day-to-day life. Well, today we are reading Proverbs 9. The interesting part about Proverbs 9 is that for the first 9 chapters, Solomon is telling his son about the pursuit of wisdom. In chapter 9, he's basically telling his son, okay, I've told you everything about wisdom and about folly, and so whose house are you going to go to? So we're going to read that. Chapter 9, verse 1. Wisdom has built her house. She has set up its 7 pillars. She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her servants, and she calls from the highest point of the city, let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, come, eat my food, and drink the wine I have mixed. Leave your simple ways, and you will live. Walk in the way of insight. Whoever corrects a mocker invites insults. Whoever rebukes the wicked incurs abuse. Do not rebuke mockers, or they will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and they will love you. Instruct the wise, and they will be wiser still. Teach the righteous, and they will add to their learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you're a mocker, you alone will suffer. Folly is an unruly woman. She is simple and knows nothing. She sits at the door of her house on a seat at the highest point of the city, calling out to those who pass by, who go straight on their way. Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, stolen water is sweet. Food eaten in secret is delicious. But little do they know that the dead are there, that her guests are deep in the realm of the dead. Yeah, so what Solomon is doing here is he is showing, after all the 9 chapters talking about wisdom, talking about folly, he's basically saying, okay, sons, which will you choose? And so whose house are you going to go to? Is it something that have you played the movie out, and have you gone to see what it means if you pursue wisdom or if you pursue folly? Yeah, I think Solomon's made a pretty good case that wisdom is the way to go. And so for the next 20 chapters, we're going to get pithy sayings from Solomon, and they're going to be a lot more jumbled since after chapter 9. So this is the one that he's going to say, are you going to pursue wisdom? Or are you going to pursue folly? And so I'm hoping that you, having read along with me, will pursue wisdom. And we're going to have a sermon tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be a part of it and watch it. We'd love for you to do that. Be a part of our community, however virtual could be. And otherwise, we will see you tomorrow at the sermon, or on Monday again as we take on more chapters, more verses to help us to be more like Jesus. My friends, I hope you choose wisdom over folly. Have a great day.